Guys, welcome back to my video. So today I'm going to be talking about my manga and maybe a backroom level entity or a backroom level. So today, again, I'm going to tell you the sad story of Aoi. So here is Yuki becoming a doll because, as I said, Yuki successfully became a doll throughout the transformation. And Aoi was scared and like, why didn't this work on me? Am I just hopeless to be saved of some sort? And then Clooney carefully placed Yuki into a drawer because she knows what's happening. She knows what's about to happen. So while I'm actually drawing this scene, I was like thinking about how I'm gonna draw Clooney putting Yuki into the drawer or the cabinet, bookshelf. And I was like, should I do in this angle or maybe another one? But yeah, I was like really hesitating of what angle I wanted, but I found out it was going to be pretty hard. At first, I was like wanting Clooney's back to be faced behind, like her back faced towards us, and her putting, Clooney in this bookshelf. But it's not gonna work because I don't want to draw everything again. So then I erased it and I figured maybe this angle would be best just to put her down in this bookshelf cabinet. And yeah, this is her bending down to put Yuki there. Yeah, it was like the proportions, I'm not gonna lie. Again, it's like really hard because angles are so like co- complicated throughout drawing the manga. So I definitely feel like I would really improve that in the next couple of pages that I'll be producing in the future. So yeah, now I'm starting line art. So again, I want to thank you so much for clicking into this video. And please support me, subscribe, and like if you would. Thank you so much. If you like this video, thank you so much. You're supporting a small artist, you're supporting someone's dream, just so you know. And you should be proud of that if you did click the button. Thank you so much. You should be proud. Thank you so much again. Let's get into the backrooms level slash entity. So the next level is called Matrix. So it's safe, secure, devoid of entities. I don't know about that. So level 12 is basically the 13th level, as you all know. So it has like convert into a standard SMPTE testing screen, lacking any color. It's unknown why or how this change occurs. Any information included in the footage or image data, such as a file name, is also censored. So this is more like a glitch system. All right, so here are the exits. There's not much to it. I don't know. This entity is probably like not the entity. Like this place is probably just void and constant glitches. Here are the exits. So, following extensive research, the escape route discovered by Prov Team Matrix might transport wanderers to level -1 or level 19, level 23, level 25, or level 34. So there are a lot of chances. So I don't think there are any entities at all. The survival difficulty 0, so it's completely safe. There's literally no like not much going on. It's just mostly censored and it's just glitches, just like a normal TV screen. So that might be the most safest room ever. All right, so I'm going to talk about the next room. The infinite apartments. The infinite apartments. I don't know if I like that. So this back room level, it's like there's okay, so this like apartment is more like typical 1980s architecture. The walls in the hallways are white, the carpet is of brown, and geometrical design. This design is consistent throughout all floors. Oh, and by the way, there's like stairways on each floor, and they have like transport because like they don't They have elevators, and all elevators will take you to other levels, not transporting you through level 13. Another prominent entity in this level are windows. So, again, as I said, windows is in level 0 or level 1, I'm pretty sure. And they will usually show a bright blue void in the exterior of them, and they're less hostile in this level, but these windows are still very dangerous, so be sure to avoid them. Wi-Fi is present for use, but computers can be found with some apartments, just some, but they're very useful. A lot of things are very useful, and by the way, there are clumps infestations in this level. So it's like very scary, like for real. The lobby in is on floor 0, and within it there will be a single faceling attending the front desk. This faceling is unresponsive unless you ask for an apartment. If you do, you will receive an apartment key from this entity. A key can be used to open its, respective apartment, and it allows you to have an apartment on level 13. So it's kind of like a hotel, sort of, because you're not staying there forever, but you know, you will be staying there for a while. So there are clumps, windows, elevators, smowlers, death moths, clumps. Yeah, they're scary. Okay, elevators is actually an entity, you guys. Oh, ooh. I'm not gonna get into elevator because the elevator is actually, I think you've seen it before. It doesn't have do's or don'ts, but I don't think the elevator is as scary. So here are the exits. No clipping through a red wall will lead you to level 1, and clipping through it, and no clipping through the floor cause you to fall down every floor once you reach the ground floor, and you will be in level 14. And touching a rusty pipe will lead you to level 3. Exiting through the front door in the lobby will lead you into level 5. Woo! Yeah, I this level kind of creeps me out, but it's unsafe, secure, yeah, low entity count. So survival difficulty 2. So it's not the most hardest to survive off on, but it is one of the dangerous ones. All right, so this next level is called Paradise. Now, it is, I don't know, I don't have much information about this level because the information that I have is just a lot of manipulation. So it's the only thing that I get from this. It says class rate survival difficulty 5. So it's one of the most hardest things to survive on because it is very hallucination. Like it will make you feel calm, collect, but actually it's trying to devour you. So it's like telling you like even here it says beautiful, serene, perfect. And plus their entrances and exits, the exits say you won't have to worry about that. And it's just very scary because it's a manipulative system. Like even here things like things like you can't think, but you don't need to. Aren't you relieved to have the burden of thought lifted from your shoulders? Don't you feel so much lighter now? You can almost float away. Perhaps you will. Look at the other guests lying peacefully in the soil, devoid of all pain as they meditate, their bones glistening in the moonlight. Don't you want to be like them? You're so close now, you can almost touch it. Children light up in rows, how beautifully at the moon, and they howl beautifully at the moon, waiting to become whole. You want to help them, don't you? Of course you do. It says, of course you do. So it's like a manipulating situation, and this level is called Paradise, and I feel like this is one of the most scariest levels because this is manipulation, and some people will actually believe this and think that they died or they're about to reach heaven or something. And I find this terrifying. I really do. So totally don't ever get in this level if you could. The entrances is unknown too, by the way. The entrances, it says you know how to get there by now. Just keep going and you're so close. That is scary. So this level is approximately death, the meaning of death for you. So yeah, that was the few backrooms level that we came across. But yeah, I noticed that this specific backrooms level is actually one of the most terrifying because you actually don't know what's gonna happen. Like I said, I feel like the most terrifying thing and the horrific thing is the unknown. So if you don't know about this level, you don't know the entrances or the exits about this specific level, it is really scary. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I hate manipulative things like a cult, like how they imitate how you're acting, your voice, and just a very manipulative thing. And even though you yourself know that this isn't normal, but your brain is just tricked by this hallucination of emotion. And I hate that so much. It's like, breathe in, breathe out. Are you okay? Of course you are. You're okay. Look at the tree. Do you feel the tree? Of course you do feel the tree. Like something like that. And I just hate that so much. I just hate things like that so much. So for real, you definitely need to like really realize these things and not get tricked so easily by these manipulative responses of people or things or objects of you know in back rooms, like I said, but like cult members too, because cult members, no, thank you. Um, yeah, cult members. Anyone that it feels calm in the wrong times, like in a situation where they should panic, where they should start thinking about what's gonna happen next, and when they're just calm in a situation where it shouldn't be, don't trust them. I don't think you should trust things or people like that because they're probably part of that thing that you should be scared of or panicking about or thinking about something that you should how to escape it. They're the ones calming you down when you're actually supposed to go and leave right away. But anyway, thank you all so much for like joining in. Right now I'm doing the RGB color and I'm making um Clooney here saying, "Hey, just wait a minute. Just wait here for a minute." Telling Yuki cuz Yuki can still hear um Clooney. She can still hear people talking. She can still hear things even though as she is adult, but she cannot talk. That's the thing. So, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I don't know why I made her face so surprised in this one, but I feel like I should have, like, just made her look calm. Maybe she's still shook about what just happened. She's like, "How could she not become a human after the balloon popped?" Maybe she's still trying to calm down from that situation. But I just want to thank you all for tuning in. Please subscribe and like again, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye, guys. Bye.